Okay, so we are getting to the point in the plastic bottle cap curtain project where we're getting ready to figure out a way to lace up these bottle caps with materials at hand. And when we drill these bottle caps, we made a hole that was 1/16 inch, and you can see the missing 1/16 inch drill bit there. Um, that is the size that they recommended. That's the size we're using. And we're like, well, what are we going to use to lace this that will go through easily? And I knew I had a bunch of this type of cord. I've got like 3 spools in a couple different colors. So I thought we'll just do beige because it'll blend with the the air behind and the background, and it shouldn't detract. It's kind of neutral. I could have done clear fishing line or something else, but I wanted to use this kind of as filler. This is Rico. He's assisting. Hello, Rico. How are you? So, okay, you get to go over there. No, we're not talking to you. So you go over here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, stepped on the cap. Okay. All right. So, I was trying to figure out what I had laying around, and I save little bits all the time because you never know what you could use. So this was from a handle, a partial piece on a Chinese food takeout box, and it already kind of had a little hook on it that I tightened up, and so I narrowed it up and tested it, and yes, it did go through the bottle cap. So I thought, well, I'm not going to be the only one lacing these. There may be other people. How can I make more of these in a similar gauge of wire? So I looked at paper clips, and paper clips come in 2 sizes. There are the jumbo ones, and then they have these little bitty ones that are just tiny. They're not any, like my fingers are a judge because I'm like, I've got hobbit hands. So these open up to, surprisingly, this long, which is great because if you have bigger bottle caps, you want to be able to put that paper clip all the way through and grab the other end to lace it through. And this is tight enough that it grabs and it's not going to slide out too easy. It's kind of almost like a snaggy nylon-y material, but you can use whatever, and that's tight enough that you can just, you can kind of keep your hand pinched on it when you lace it through, and it's not, if you knot it, it won't go through. So you have to leave it unknotted and lace it through. So just put enough of a tail on it that it doesn't slide out of place. And then you can just lace through really quick. So that's how I would recommend doing it. And from materials on hand, I had to use the flat ones were really handy. These flat pliers to straighten out all your lines when you open the paper clip up. Oh, excuse me. But these were really helpful in flattening this line out. So, and then it just to put a little bit of a curve in, and you don't want to put the curve in right next to the end. You want to put it in. You want this to be this part here to be straight, and put the curve like about 1/4 of an inch down, or something like that. And then make sure this is really tight, and so it will go through the bottle cap and not catch. And you want this to be as straight as possible when you open it up so that there are no bends. Otherwise, it makes it wonky going in. The straighter this is, the better. So that's it.